But before, I used to say, fuck education, man.
Yeah,
Straight up, fuck education. Once again, it's my personal opinion, innit? But yeah,
yeah,
I used to say,
yeah,
fuck education, man. But
yeah.
no anymore. But for you, like, what has been your relationship with education? And yeah, did you love education? And yeah, in general, your relationship with
Yeah,
education overall.
I think I really like education because like I had to go to like school, college, I know, and also like internships as well.
Mm,
Like, cause like I couldn't get to get to the next level to go like media or anything like that.
okay.
So like I had to do like internships, like how to get a job
Mm.
or and what and all those working stuff like that.
And do you feel like along the way, through your journey, do you feel like some people misunderstood you? Do you feel like you was misunderstood sometimes? Like through your journey,
Yeah,
growing up, going through some work or going through certain situations, you get me? Do you feel
yeah,
like you was misunderstood? And if so, why? If you get what I mean.
yeah. I think probably like some like a little bit under some little bit understood because
Yeah.
like I couldn't get to another level because like probably it was probably I could get to a level because I was in because like in my education I was only in level one on that time.
Yeah.
So like from I think from two thou- probably from 2017 or 2018, like I couldn't. I think from 2018 I could get get to that point.
Yeah.
So like I had to leave the college and then get to an internship
Yeah.
from 2019.
Okay. In terms of like, would you say you're insecure or you're sure of yourself now? If you get what I mean. Would you say
Um,
you've got some insecurities still that you need to work on, or you're sure of who you are and you're sure of yourself? Honestly
I think like
speaking.
yeah, speaking like I think I'm sure of myself.
I love that, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
yeah,
Moses! Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I proper like that,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
That's proper good. Yeah, now continue. Yeah.
yeah.
And for you to get where you are now, in terms of you being sure of yourself, like, what kind of work, man? Because again, it's about, trying to inspire certain people who might
Yeah.
be insecure, not sure of themselves. Like, what kind of work did you do, man? Or even, not even tell people all of the work that you did. Like, what kind of advice would you have for anybody who is insecure and not sure of themselves?
I'll say like try to be yourself. Try to be like a like a bad person. Like be yourself. Don't be don't be whoever. Don't never compare to anybody else. Like who they
Hmm.
are. Like try to be yourself. Where you come from or where you are.
Yes. Personally, think about this very carefully. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like sometimes people within your personal life, people that knew you before, people, old friends,
Yeah.
do you think some of these people underestimate how great you can be? Your
Um.
greatness. Do
Yeah.
you know where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Keep it real with yourself. We're having a real conversation here. Do you think till this day you got some people within your personal life who underestimate how great you're gonna become? Not even how you can become, how great you're going to become.
I think it's gonna be how great I'm gonna become. So you know, trying to process. Get get how get how my get my work done and try try to focus.
Yeah. Do you care?
Yeah, which I really care.
Like, do you care about people, underestimating you, or like, is that part of your drive when you're making your music and your day to day? Sometimes people have got
Yeah,
like people have got what drives them on
yeah,
to prove people wrong or to prove themselves right. You get where I'm coming from? Like,
yeah.
for you personally, like,
I think for my personally
yeah,
try to prove them right.
yeah,
So like, cause like some people will say, oh, you're not gonna get this, you're not gonna get that. So like, I'm just like rehearsing and rehearsing, like working and working from day in and day out and night after night, day and month after month and year after year.
yeah. Do you do you feel more British than African?
Um, I'll say probably I think from my side probably British or African, but yeah, British would be Only British.
Yeah, you're British. Do you feel more British, yeah, or African?
Probably more African.
More
'Cause,
African, yeah.
yeah,
Okay, bro, I love that, man. I love that now because you know sometimes even people say even
yeah,
in my family, man. That's why I'm how I am. Like with you see why you get. I'm as confident as I am because people always say don't forget where you come from, man. You know people always say
yeah,
you know, the more you know about where you come from, the more sure you can be about yourself. You get me?
yeah.
So that's why I asked, man, because sometimes, you know, some people be more British than African. And it's like, hey, each to their own, man. What area did you grow up in? What area did you grow up in?
Um, I think I grew up in which was in Camden in Charlton Street,
Mm.
because like we had because like our house was like a flat house, like we like there's like those like lifts and the stairs and all that it was a small, it was only like 2 bedrooms,
Yes.
like one, like you had the living room, the kitchen, the toilet, and the bathroom, and you have the shoe house. And because like I had to sleep in my three, because like I have 3 sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to sleep with my I had to sleep in their bedrooms, because like I was just the only boy who had no bedroom
Mm.
back back in the old house.
Back in the old house.
Yeah,
Or all of us, God has given us, all of us, like our, you know, our dying date. You know, like
yeah,
when people, some people believe no matter what you think, what you say, God, all of us have got an actual date and how we're going to die, regardless of how we try to do. You get me?
yeah,
Like, are you a believer of that? Because sometimes, you know, like,
yeah,
because if you're a believer, because sometimes I try to deeper. If you believe life is too short,
yeah,
but at the same time, you think you agree that yeah, all of us have got a specific date that we're gonna die no matter what. Like
yeah,
for me personally, when I really think about that, I don't really. It doesn't make sense because it's like no, life is not too short. We all go an
yeah,
expiry day. We just go
yeah,
to live our life, and
yeah,
then when it's time for each of us to go, we'll go. But it's not life is too short. We just each of us have got different times that we're gonna
yeah,
die. If
yeah,
you go coming from,
yeah. I get where you're
like,
coming
what do
from.
you believe? Which one do you believe? Life is too short, or yeah, all of us have got a date that we're going to, you
I
know, to
think
pass out, to die.
yeah, I think it depends, because like some people will say like life is too short, or people will say like life is not that too short, because like in this world, like we got like loads of people who are dying from COVID, or people who are going, because like like we only live once, like we try to enjoy our lives, and we try to enjoy our families who we are with close